Hello. When I was incarcerated the second time on February 16th, 2013, I was doing these things so that I could remember. For instance, I wrote here the Ten Commandments. I could come up with one, two, three, four. Number one, love God. Number two, love your neighbor. Number four, honor thy parents. Number nine, do not bear false witness against your neighbor. I couldn't come up with the others. I used to walk around and ask. That one I don't think I asked around for, but the other one was about gold, and that one I did ask questions. There was a lady there. She probably was talking to somebody, and then I asked her about it, and she mentioned that gold has measurements that are 4 carat, 8 carat, 10 carat, 12, 14, 18, 22 carat, and 24 carat, which is the softest. She said that 14 looks more real, and it's $23.90 an ounce for the 14 carat in gold. Now the silver, she said it was 9 to 5, 9 to 9, or 6 to 9, and it is less valuable than gold. The weight in ounces times the cost of the weight. That's how it's sold. I used to do these things to attempt to have my brain functioning, because you get pills put into you and you're not able to say your name. So this was another thing I was trying to do. And I was in there on the 13th, so I had been there 3 days. On the I was trying to count how many days, how many hours make a day. So I started with 12 hours, then 24, 36, 48, 60, 72, 84, plus 12 is 96. No, plus, yes, plus 12. Plus 12 again is 108, 120, 132, 144, 156, 168. 168 I circled is 7 days. And I circled 24 one day, 48 2 days, 72 3 days, 96 4 days, 120 5 days, 144 6 days. So I was attempting to keep my mind busy. Another thing I did was the square root. This is just myself trying to remember things. 49, the square root of 49 is 7 times 7, or the square root would be 7, but the square root of 64 is 8 times 8. The 3 of 75 is 5 times 5 times 5, because 5 times 5 is 25, and 25 times 5 is 75. Now this tells you how it is very difficult to think when you are being medicated. 25 times 5, that's 5 quarters. Automatically I know that's 125. 125. And here I said 25 times 5 is 75. So it tells you how difficult it is to concentrate when you're in there. Then I wrote down the days. Wednesday, 7 p.m., Thursday, Friday. I would write down the time and the hours that I wrote this. Saturday the 16th, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Alright, so eventually I counted the days, and I was in there maybe the second time I think I was in there 5 days. Alright, 1 is 24, 2 is 48, 3 is 72, 4 is 96, 5 is 120, 6 is 144. 7 days times 24 is 168 days. No. 24 hours is 168 hours. 168 hours. 24 hours, everyone knows, is 1 day. 48 is 2 days. Okay. Now here I began to talk about fleas. Fleas, get heart guard, canine, put behind the shower. Christina told me this. Okay, so I remember Christina. Um, 1,000 milligrams equals 1 gram or 10,000 micrograms. All right, so this is what I was working on. There is a phone number here that I need to call to find out who it is. 386-236-3112. So I'll probably call it and see who it is. Someone didn't write their name. This paper may have had it already, and I don't know. Okay. God bless you and those that surround you. Read your human rights so that you will know what an arbitrary arrest is. That means that the police officer says, I have no reason to arrest you, so I'm just going to take you in with the Baker Act law. That is arbitrary, and it is unfair. Talk to you soon.